The Witcher 3 has the card game called Gwent in it.
And I believe, was that E3 they announced it, or was it before then?
I'm guessing.
No, it was before.
I think there were a bunch of rumors, but I think it finally finalized at E3 last week.
But this game, which actually apparently a lot of people played Witcher 3 solely for this, the Gwent game, was finally actually getting its own version.
Right, similar to Hearthstone or Elder Scrolls Hearthstone. It will be free to play with in-game transactions.
Yeah, so I know some people have been really excited, some people are worried because, the classic free-to-play issues you always see.
Well, the two things that I've heard, I feel bad because I've played Witcher 1 and 2 and enjoyed them. I haven't gotten to 3 yet, so can't say
for shame.
There's no Witcher 4. That's right. Anyway, sorry everybody. 100 episodes. So I can't comment on it personally, but from what I've heard, number one, it's starting out not on mobile devices. It's going to be on consoles and PC.
Interesting.
And from what I've heard, people do really love Gwent, but unlike Hearthstone, it sounds like it's much more of a distraction minigame and maybe not something that will hold up as I want to sit down and specifically turn my PS4 on to play this, that it would work better as a mini game, like standing in line somewhere, hang out on your phone kind of thing. I looked at a run through. It seems fairly basic. You have like a deck of 20 cards or 22, and you have numbers, and you're trying to get more strength than your opponent. But I mean, there's wrinkles, but that's more.
Well, I definitely remember because it was designed as a part of Witcher 3, not Witcher 3. So the question is, are they going to really up their game then and be like, we've added, we've tripled the number of cards and ability names and things like that?
That's what you got to think. I mean, since they said they're going to have in-game
transactions. Or are they going to maybe even do something like, when I play this witch card, I can't think of anything right now, but literally a 3D model comes up.
Well, I have seen they have some cool, I don't know about 3D models, but the artwork kind of moves.
Yeah.
This is cool looking.
Really make it so if you did make a difference between console and mobile, really feel like, especially with the VR systems coming out, be like, yeah, look, I'm actually playing this card.
Right. Yeah, that'd be cool. In Witcher 1 and 2, they have you play a dice game, which is terrible. You wouldn't want to play a real life version of it.
You have a problem with dice?
It's basically it's basically poker, only you have 5 dice instead of cards, and you just roll them and you can pick which ones to keep. So you're trying to get a full house or pairs or whatever. But
I've seen other games do that.
That's it. There's really no long-term strategy or anything of interest there. So, but if you want to recreate that game, you can just get 5 dice and play it anywhere, probably in any system. So if you're a fan of Gwent, I would love to hear from people who have actually played it, what parts of the game they're looking forward to, or any parts that they hope are improved upon or added to.